do. What up, everyone? Mr. Beast got nothing on this stream, or the other YouTube shows, or the live streaming shows, or anyone else, because I'm a real person. I'm not like AI real. I mean, I'm real. I'm not gonna bullshit anyway. I'm not gonna sell you a stupid website or a subscription. Back on two retards. Alright, I gotta put the chat on. Someone's gotta be out there. Even Mr. Beast and everyone started with 0. Can I hear the... Oh, there we go. Survive. So I was thinking of digging up here a bit. Oh. Because that's the bottom. I don't know what to do, because I mean, I could enchant shit to make it quicker. But, I don't know, man. This is pure digging in Minecraft. Da, da, da. Yeah, I should have done this shit. I always say that, so there's no point of complaining, because no one wants to hear a complainer. But I was saying, if I did all this shit years ago, well, I kind of wanted to, because my future's basically, this is it, just normal life. Gotta slave away like a lot of other people. It shouldn't be like that, though. You shouldn't have to have a real, like, these real jobs. I'm not talking about banking and all that. It's all bullshit jobs. Lawyering, all that. A normal jobs that you need in this world, like teacher, or cleaner, or cook, or waiters, any of those kind of jobs. Those should be, those are considered normal jobs in my opinion. They shouldn't have to struggle. You shouldn't just have to work that. You should just have to work that and be fine. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I feel like Nick Shirley. Shit came out about him, but yeah, they're all freaks. I don't know. Nick Shirley is kind of weird. They all have weird backgrounds, most of these people, if you look into them. And there's always that cult following. Because you go on one guy's video. I like Andrew Shaven. What's his name? Not Andrew Andrew Shaven? No, Andrew, Channel 5 News. I like him. I liked him before Nick Shirley. And then that shit came out with Nick Shirley. I'm like, I don't know. He does sound kind of dumb. I don't think. Maybe he's pushed by Trump, whoever, but it's so easy, though, because it kind of coincidence because they're talking about the Epstein files, and it's like, oh, they get the people's minds off of it. And Nick Shirley's been making videos like that for years, and then that one just blows up in the news. It's all algorithm. It's all bullshit, man. Like anyone that they pick can get famous for doing anything, no matter how smart you are or how stupid you are. And people say what they know, they don't know. No one knows. Oh, I know when the market's gonna go up. Oh, I know who's gonna win this game. Oh, I know your future. Oh, I know anything. I know when this game's gonna come out. No one fucking knows. No one really knows. I mean, someone has to know, but people don't know. What was I saying before? Short-term memory off. I have CRS, can't remember shit. That's what that is. Tips and tricks. I think I made the face cam a bit smaller because I was trying to make a full screen face cam when I was showing the dog Bella, but I think it's fine. No one cares. Now we gotta do this. Diamond, hello. Now I was thinking, since I did this pathway right, I want to go next to it and go this way, not this way. So should I do it one? Maybe I should do it two, like 2 blocks, and then I dig a 10-foot wide hole. But there could be stuff underneath it, but who freaking knows? I'm not gonna cry over that. I always tell people, don't even watch the news, because that shit that's going on, it's all drama. It's just a soap opera. That's what the news is nowadays. Back then, at least it was somewhat journalism. There wasn't biases. Now it's biases, and oh, I'm not gonna report the truth if I like the guy. Because there's shit on Trump that people probably like about. They like Trump, but they're not gonna say bad stuff about him. But that's not journalism. You gotta say good or bad regardless. Not just politics, it's sports too. It's all BS, man. Like they attacked Aaron Rodgers years ago because something with the COVID vaccine. He didn't want to take it, which is his right, it's his opinion. And then some asshole voter said, "Oh, because of that, I'm not gonna vote for him." Like, is that how you shouldn't have a vote if that's how you think? You should vote based off his talent of the season, not Redstone. I don't know, man. The world's just gone crazier and crazier. Everything's gone up in prices, except for wages. Except, oh, actually, no, not just wages. What's it called? The CEOs give themselves a 50% increase on their wage, like 10-20% increase on their wage, even though they're making a shit ton already. Oh, but they're the CEO. That's a business. That's capitalism. No, that's fucking greediness. That's bullshit. You can make there has to be a cap limit how much the CEO can make compared to its workers, because you can't be firing people and then say, "Oh, I'm giving myself a pay raise," because that money could have went to the fired workers. You just don't want to pay them because you got to afford your third house, and you don't need 3 houses. You need maybe 2 at most. No, not even 2 at most. Pick one place to live in the world, and then I don't understand that 3 houses. That if you have 3 houses, you're weird. 2 houses, maybe I can understand because of vacation home, but people can't even afford 1 house. And I can hear that slime, but yeah, look at him bouncing. Can't get up here. Oh, they're up here. What the? Oh. I mean, everywhere's expensive though, so I finally did my theme challenge for MLB, the Miami Marlins. But there's no point. YouTube don't reward me. They would reward these fake ass people with the AI thumbnails. I think I have a good theme lineup coming up after the Miami Marlins. I was thinking, since Indiana won the the college football, I was thinking of players that were born in Indiana. And luckily I found an exact 9-player roster. And the bench, I can't use anyone on the bench beside... Well, I tried finding MLB players that played in Indiana University. And the only one I found was Kyle Schwarber. Hitting wise, not pitching. So I was thinking, if anything ever happens, I'll just put Kyle Schwarber in injuries. But injuries don't happen in that game. They got rid of that. It's just weak as shit. They can run 20 plus miles into a wall. They're fine. In real life, these players hurt their legs on simple sprints at first base. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I was at the grocery store today. This happened a few hours ago. I was leaving the car. This guy next to me who got his groceries is putting stuff away, and he also had a cart. Instead of him just pushing it, well, I'm one of those people. If I have a cart, I like to bring it back to the shopping cart area and make it easier on the cart people, because I'm not an asshole like that. And I know if I had leg problems, I'd be pissed off, so I use them regardless. This guy, what he did was, as soon as I walked away, probably a few steps, and he definitely saw me. There's no reason he didn't see me. He puts the cart right in front of the car I was driving in, and he leaves. What an asshole. I should have pushed it back in his car, but then he would have probably beat me up. So, that's Long Island for you. Fake ass people, the boomers and everyone. Everything's expanded. Like, people always complain about boomers and bitches and, what else? Money. Everything in Long Island is 10x that at least. Like, the girls are more bitchier, the guys are more douchier, the boomers are way worse. Money wise, everything is more expensive for no reason. A lot of fake ass people, man. That's the real reason why this world sucks. Everyone's just fake. And then they say fake it to make it. I maybe talked about this before, but for the few people that watch and are up to this point, we gotta change the culture. That's the main thing. That's why when I wanted to do comedy, I'm trying to do, but not really. I just want to use it for to be an actor in movies, because a lot of actors started as comedians. So, and then Hollywood's fake. The movie industry sucks ass. It's terrible, man. With these 100 years of cinema, and we're making remakes of a remake. It's just terrible. What's gonna happen in another 100 years? And people still see this slop in theaters. But some of these movies look good. Disclosure Day, the movie I was in as an extra, I want to see that just because I was in it. I don't really give a shit about Emily Blunt. I probably won't be shown in the movie, but it'll just be cool to just see how the movie. If they show this scene, I just want to see how it looks. It'll probably be a few seconds at most. They show. And I'm gonna wear the shirt they gave me because they didn't ask for it back, so screw them. The Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. I like Spider-Man. The other superheroes can go suck one. Brand New Day, I think, with Tom Holland. And that's the thing with Spider-Man. There's what? The Garfield, and then the first one, Maguire, is that his name? I'm gonna get the name wrong, but I got shit on for it. But the first Spider-Man guy, he's American, I'm pretty sure. The other two are British. It's American superhero. You tell me there's no 20-something, 25 range-year-old white guys that can play these Spider-Man characters in America? You gotta go to across the pond to find a Spider-Man. But I guess it was fine because not Spike Lee. What the fuck's his name? Stan Lee, not Spike. I was gonna say Spike Lee. I got the last name right, but Stan Lee, I guess he approved it, so it's all right by him. Damn, 3 diamonds, nice. I wish this was Fortune 3. I don't know how to. Is there a way I can enchant the item? If anyone knows, because I don't want to make another diamond pickaxe. Yeah, so the MLB video for Marlin should come out either tomorrow or Friday. It's just me complaining most of the time because the game kicks me out maybe 10 times. I didn't keep count. Even the MLB shields, like, they do the same shit. They all copy the same thumbnail. It's so stupid, and then the kids just suck it up. Oh, this is so good. The problem is there's talent, but it's not enough to dish around. They don't want to dish it around. Oh. Dang, 64 on the dot. Look at that. Hell yeah. I love how the music plays for a good 2-3 minutes. It just stops. I think I'm gonna do every section. I'll do 100 deep, and then I'll start back down again. Nope, it's alright. Got another one. You go there. Anyone in the chat, anyone watching, which is probably just me, but anyone watching, say what's up. Not gonna bite you. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm confused. I look at the coordinates. You want to know what content is nowadays in the 2020s? Or even maybe before that? It's some popular guy blows up, makes a video about something. And there's 100 more videos of that exact same topic. And the problem is, why would I watch your video if the guy that is getting shown to me is doing the same shit with more views? Yeah, if I was a comedian, I see all these comedians. Some of them are just fake. That's what I don't like. And the way they talk, I know it's an act. You kind of gotta. Some people do characters, but I don't freaking know, man. What's a comedian really? They go on stage, say stupid shit, you laugh or you don't. Or you think, oh, that guy's terrible to say that. And that's it. What else is there? There are stupid bitches. When does MLB come out? The new one. I said maybe I'm not gonna get it, but I don't freaking know, man. I like to do the theme challenges. And they made it really hard this year to get the live series collection done. I don't think it was ever like that. Like, at least the prices were lower. In this game, they say no, we're not gonna. And then I saw my friend was telling me it's a blue and orange cover, so he was thinking either Soto or Scooble and the Tigers. The only issue with the cover athlete is why don't they trade the player? I don't think that probably happened in some sports games, but that would be funny if you make it for a certain team and then the player gets traded. The Mets are definitely keeping Soto. No one's gonna take that contract unless they defer the money somehow, like a Bobby Bonilla 2.0. And then you got Scooble. I don't know. Is he staying with the Tigers? You better stay with the Tigers. Better. It's hard to find good pitching. Trust me. From the Mets, DeGrom, they should have kept him. I don't care what the Mets fans say. Met fans are some of the biggest idiots in sports. Out of all the fan bases in MLB, they're probably one of the worst. At least top 5. They shouldn't go to any games, home games at least this year. Go to the away games. They get money to the other owners. Because I don't know how you look at this season coming up and say, you know, there's some hope for the 2026 season. There is no freaking hope. You have no outfield. Maybe you got old Taylor and someone else, I think. You got rid of your franchise players that you developed. Let me put this back. You have like 10 infielders. You can only fit 4. And Lindor's gonna play every game because that's how he is, a greedy asshole. Who's selfish. Well, Soto's an outfielder too, but he sucks at defense. And you got Polanco. I didn't say it last time. Polanco, they signed, who's a decent veteran. You got Simeon, who's also decent. I say that, and then they're gonna get injured. Then you got the young guys. You're not gonna play the young guys in the infield. Mauricio, they're gonna probably trade Mauricio. They'll probably be a starter somewhere. Be really good. A switch hitting bat, you kind of need that, in my opinion. Then you got Beatty and Vientos. This shit happened last year. They were so worried about, oh, who's playing what position. Well, first base is open, so I think Vientos will play there, or Beatty. Because who the hell plays first base? I don't think Polanco does, or anyone. Da da da. Da 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 da. Microphone stopped working. Fuck, bro. So dumb. I was saying before, if the microphone cut out, every 80 years, there's a thing called the four seasons. So, if you look at 1860, winter is considered bad, summer is considered good. 1860s considered a winter time because Civil War, that's bad. And 80 years after that, 1940s, what did you have? World War II. Then what did you have after that? The 2020s, we're in now. Shit. Everyone can agree the 2020s is shit. And what was the golden era? I think the golden era is the summer times, the 1920s, because that was the, what was it called? The Roaring 20s. Then you had another 80. What is that? 20, the 2000s. I think the 2000s were good, right? Video games weren't too advanced. All microtransaction shit. Oh, I thought I had a full stack. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Wait, I think it's working. Let me just check. Da 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 da. Whoa. Yeah, it's working. I just get worried the live stream don't work. But it's working. I think my pickaxe may break. Wait, let's see. What was I say? 1920s is considered summertime. So 20s is the Roaring 20s. That's considered a golden age in America. Is it a break? No? There we go. Got 2 more spots. Then 80 from that I think is 2000. 2000 was a good time. I think for if you ask most people. The chart of the century. Shit was somewhat normal. Ah, fuck it. Let me just end this. There's no point. There's no point.